powerhouse. When a stored fighting style icon is available, hold the right bumper and press the Y button to activate Rampage mode. For a limited amount of time, your superstar is impervious to strike attacks, and all grapple and ultimate control moves are unstoppable. Move the left stick in any direction and hold the B button to execute a more powerful Irish whip, sending your opponent tumbling over the top rope and onto the arena.
Tears roll out your eyes. And now the hardest part is the fall. And on wounded knees, watch you crawl. A bodily die as tears roll out your eyes. When I close my eyes, I still see you looking back at me, and I don't know what to do.
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match. On the way to the ring, the WWE Tag Team Champions from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 317 pounds, Batista. And the opponent, from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 275 pounds, Bobby Lashley. And the opponent, from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 275 pounds, Chris Masters. And the opponent, the WWE Champion, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 248 pounds, John Cena.
Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now. It's the franchise where I'm shining now. You can't see me, my time is now. In case you forgot or fell off, I'm still hot, knock your shell off. My money stacked fat, plus I can't turn the swell off. The franchise doing big business, this is automatic. I win this, so you hear those horns, you finish. A soldier, and I stay under you fighting. Plus I'm storming on you chumps like I'm thunder and lightning. Ain't no way you breaking me, kid. I'm hard as nails. Plus I keep it on lock like I'm part of the jail. I'm slaughtering stale competition. I got the whole block wishing they can run with my division, but they gone fishing with no bait. Kid, your boy.
A big New England welcome from Portland, Maine. This is good old JR, Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler.
I've never seen a crowd so fired up, JR. They can't wait to get started, and neither can I.
That makes two of us, King. I don't think Portland's going to know what hit it after tonight.
I'm so disgusted with Batista, JR. He could have stayed with Triple H and Ric Flair in Evolution and continued to ride the coattail. This is a mistake, JR. Everyone knows that overconfidence costs superstars matches.
That might be true, King, but all I see is a very confident superstar who's got everything going his way.
You talk about ruthless aggression. Look at the way these superstars have been going after.
My God! Let me tell you, when a wooden table meets flesh and bone, the table wins.
It's a deadly weapon for sure, JR. These superstars are beating the heck out of each other. This crowd can't get enough of it.
It's what they paid to see, King, and they're getting their money's worth tonight.
They sure are, JR. There's no question these superstars are earning.
My God, look at the intensity of these superstars battling 15 feet above the ring. This Lashley is so young and so impressive. I can only imagine the career both superstars are fighting to stay on the ladder.
These two are fighting for their lives on that ladder.
This has turned into a real slobber knocker. 15 feet in the air.
What a count! They know there's not enough room here.
I'm sure I'm not the only one in this arena who hopes to see the masterpiece learn a lesson in respect here.
Oh my gosh! Not the table!
You talk about the future of WWE, and you're looking, both superstars are beating the hell out of each other on that ladder. Look at the intensity of these two superstars trying to stay on the ladder.
Well, from the looks of things, it's not hard to tell how this one's gonna go.
What are you talking about, King? I think this is still an extremely competitive match that could go. That table's about the last thing you want to get hit with.
I guess it's better than being put through the table, but not much.
The referee is down, and now there's no one to maintain order in this match.
Where do they find these referees, JR? They seem to be awfully fragile.
This match is going to continue until someone's completely debilitated. And considering the resiliency of these superstars, that's not going to be easy.
That's for sure. No, this match is going down without a fight.
And I wouldn't expect any less from you. You've got to respect the tenacity of each and every WWE superstar.
This has gone beyond just being a match, JR. I think these superstars, you're not going to win a match by insulting your opponent.
No, but having the crowd behind you can certainly get the adrenaline pumping.
It's like he read his opponent's mind.
What a phenomenon is the Animal Batista. What a battle. Neither superstar can afford to be knocked off the ladder.
It's a long way down for whoever loses this fight, JR.
A textbook reversal there. And there's a little something for the crowd. The best superstars never ignore their fans.
The best superstars also finish off their opponents instead of giving them time to recover. I think we're going to find out just how much punishment the human body can withstand here tonight.
I think you're right, King. These superstars, he's all fired up now, King, and I'd hate to be on the receiving end.
don't think his opponent's got a hope of hurting him now. Oh, sure. Now the fans start to cheer for him. Now that he's in the driver's seat.
Come on, King. He's had the crowd behind him all match, and now it's paying off.
I think these superstars have a legitimate beef with each other, JR.
So do I, King. I'm not so sure their issues with each other are going to be solved with one match.
I hope not. I'd love to see them go at it again and again. It's going to be a long way down for one of these two superstars. They're beating the heck out of each other, JR. Someone's going to take a tumble. Lashley's got all the size and show off all you want, but it's not going to win you the match.
No, but getting the crowd behind you can certainly give you the edge. I tell
JR, his fans are on their feet.
you, sure does, King. Dominator. What a devastating move. Can his opponent kick out of this pinning predicament? One, two.
I feel like we shouldn't even be talking during this match, JR. We should just silently admire the masterpiece, like we were looking at a sculpture in a museum or something.
If you want to zip your lips for a few minutes, King, I won't complain. But don't expect me to show Chris Masters any more respect than he's shown to the WWE superstars and fans.
Uh-oh. Come on. You got to stop this guy before he really gets going.
I don't think that's going to happen, King. He's built up too much momentum to be stopped now. This capacity crowd is solidly behind their superstar. Look at this.
Wow. Can you be any more biased, JR? How about some fair and balanced commentary? Oh my gosh, look at all that blood. That's gonna leave a mark.
What a brutal match. The referee should step in there and stop this thing.
What? Are you crazy? It's just getting good, JR.
Whoever wins this fight might just win the match.
I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's gonna go, JR. Whoever loses this fight is gonna take a heck of a fall, JR. I don't think these superstars have any intention of taking it easy on each other tonight.
That's not what they signed up for, King. And quite frankly, I think these fans would be disappointed if they didn't go all out.
That's easy for the fans to say. They've never set foot inside that ring.
No, but they spend their hard-earned dollars to watch what goes on inside it. And without them, we'd all be out of a job.
Boy, this John Cena is his own biggest fan. How come all of these rappers... Oh, no! I don't like the looks of this.
He's got the fans behind him, King, and his opponent had better watch out.
You can look at any professional sport you want, JR, and you won't find more incredible athletes than the WWE superstars.
You're not wrong, King. They compete every week until they are physically incapable of continuing. There's no off-season in the WWE.
We're not talking about running a ball down a field or slapping a puck. Flat on your back with your shoulders on the mat is no place to be. After some of the things we've seen in this ring, JR, I think we'd better remind the folks at home not to try this stuff. Only one of them's going to stay on that ladder, JR. Who's it going to be? A fist fight 15 feet in the air. This isn't going to be pretty.
I tell you, King, I've got no earthly idea how these superstars can maintain this intensity week after week after week.
It's not easy, JR. There's no off-season. It's not like you've got 6 months to recover after WrestleMania.
That's for damn sure. And that's why I don't think there's any doubt in anyone's mind that the superstars of the WWE are the greatest athletes in the world. Back and forth, these two are going to trade blows until someone falls. I'll be honest with you, King. He's got the crowd and his opponent in the palm of his hand.
That can change in an instant, especially if you let your opponent catch his breath.
There's not an ounce of quit in either superstar, but only one will remain on the ladder.
I think I see where this one's going, JR. I don't think we're very far from the end of the quickest way to lose a match is to underestimate your opponent.
I don't think he's underestimating anyone, King. I think he's making it clear that he refuses to be intimidated.
So, how do you think this one's going to turn out, JR?
Honestly, King, I have absolutely no idea. Anything can happen here in the WWE.
But you've got to have a guess, right?
I might, but I'd rather keep it to myself if it's all the same to you.
Oh, no! This is terrible! You can't let your opponent build this kind of momentum!
Well, all I can say is someone's been eating their vitamins and saying their prayers. Look at this! Look at this! You talk about a house of fire, you're seeing it right here!
Yeah? Well, somebody better put out that fire, or this one's not going to end well.
Look at him feeding off the energy from this capacity crowd. He's unstoppable.
You can't ever count on these fans, JR. They're fickle, and they'll abandon you in a heartbeat. I'll never understand what the big deal is about Batista. He's just another superstar with more muscles than brain, as far as I'm concerned.
You couldn't be more wrong, King. I've always found Batista to be extremely intelligent. You don't often see anyone put anything past him in the ring or outside it.
Can you believe we actually get paid to do this job, JR?
It's like a dream come true, King. Except when I have to sit here and listen to you drool.
They're really going after each other, JR.
Neither combatant can afford to lose this fight and fall to the mat. What an incredible performance by these phenomenal superstars.
Did you expect anything less, JR? I mean, look who's in the ring right now.
No, I didn't, King. I had high expectations, and I'm happy to say that this match has exceeded them all. Oh boy, the adrenaline is pumping. I think this could be the beginning of the end.
No, it can't end like this. Come on, do something, quick! He's smashing his opponent's face right into those ring steps.
And those steps are solid steel. I can only imagine the damage they must be doing.
Look at the masterpiece. This guy's like a piece of art or something.
Well, the masterpiece is a piece of his opponent's down. And now he's sharing a piece of his mind.
He's gonna have to eat those words by the end of this match, JR. What does he think he's doing? He's just showing off for the crowd now.
He's wrestling the match his way. And I think it's gonna pay off, mark my words.
Man, is there even gonna be anything left?
And now a pin. This could be it. 2. This is Raw action at its finest. That's why Raw is the #1 brand of sports entertainment.
You've got whoever loses this fight might just lose the match too, JR.
A lot of blood, sweat, and tears have been shed in that very ring.
And I think there's going to be a lot more.
Look at the confidence radiating off this superstar.
All I see is an overconfident superstar who's throwing away the match by not following up. If any superstar shows...
These fans love confidence in their superstars, and that's what they're seeing from him here tonight.
Well, he can do this until the cows come home, but that's not going to win him the match. I wonder if SmackDown's going to have anything nearly this good next Friday.
I think we both know the answer to that one, King. How could they compete with a match like this?
I can't remember the last time I saw superstars this fired up. I don't think they've even considered the possibility that they might not win this thing.
There's an awful lot of pride on the line here, King. No one in that ring wants to have to go back to the locker room as a loser. There aren't many superstars as diversely talented as John Cena. He's as good in the ring as he is on the microphone, and that's something.
I won't argue with you about Cena's mic skills. He sure can't talk a good game. But when it comes right down to it, I don't think he can back it up.
King, you're as crazy as a pet coon. Did you happen to notice how many times Cena's worn gold around his waist? Seems to me like he's got no problem putting his money where his mouth is.
Remind me to never try and step between these guys, JR.
That would be hazardous to your health for sure, King. These superstars are in terrific shape, and that comes as no surprise whatsoever.
No kidding. If you don't have that conditioning, you're not going to last long in a match.
You sure aren't. And that's only one of the many reasons I try to stay out of the ring whenever possible.
The intensity of these superstars is unbelievable.
No doubt about that, King. The fans are getting their money's worth here tonight.
I wonder how long these superstars will be able to keep this up.
They'll go as long as they need to, King. And if they can't, they won't be having their arm. You're putting a lot on the line when you climb that turnbuckle.
I talked to these superstars backstage before the match, and I don't think I've ever seen competitors so ready to get it on.
And that's coming through loud and clear here tonight in this match. They're not taking it easy on each other either.
It's been said a million times, but I'll say it again. This isn't ballet. Ruthless aggression is the name of the game. I know that Lashley's a big, strong guy, but there's a lot of big, strong guys out there. What makes him so special?
How about the fact that he's a 3-time National Wrestling Champion, or the fact that he's a 4-time Wrestling All-American, or...
Okay, so he's got some amateur wrestling credentials. Big deal. This isn't the minor leagues, JR. This is the WWE. I don't think I've ever seen a guy as well put together as the Masterpiece. He really is like a work of art.
Look, I don't know art, but I know what I don't like, and I don't like Master's arrogance. Oh no! That last shot busted him wide open.
It sure did, JR. And if I could borrow one of your lines, business is picking up.
This isn't business, King. That's a human being in there, and he's in bad shape now.
I don't think that these superstars have even contemplated the fact that they might lose.
I'm sure they have. That's not the kind of attitude you come in with and expect to pick up the win.
You're right about that, JR. If you can't see yourself having your arm raised by the referee when it's over, don't bother showing up.
These superstars are going to put each other...
Oh, here we go. What a jerk. How about continuing the match?
I don't think he's in any hurry to end this one, King. And I don't think the crowd wants it to end either.
Now remember, kids, whatever you do, don't try this stuff at home.
Absolutely not. Even these trained professionals wind up pretty badly banged up after a match. I've got a feeling that this has all the makings of an instant classic.
That's probably just gas, JR.
Well, I did have some good old Oklahoma barbecue before tonight's show, but I don't think that's it, King. This Lashley is an absolute monster. We've seen him decimate just about every opponent he's ever stepped into the ring against.
Yeah, but it's only a matter of time before Lashley's luck runs out.
Luck has nothing to do with it, King. This young man is strong, he's fast, and he's got more power than the electric.
I can't argue with any of that, JR, but I still think it's only a matter of time. Oh boy, this looks like an all-or-nothing move.
I don't want to take anything away from the master's accomplishments, but don't you find that his attitude is cautious?
Do you want me to say he's cocky? Fine, he's cocky, but he's earned the right to be. I wonder how far these superstars are willing to go to get the win here tonight.
As far as it takes, King. We've seen them put their bodies on the line time and time again. And I'm sure tonight will be no different.
I thought I'd pick the winner before the match started, JR, but now I'm having second thoughts.
Well, I'm glad to hear that, King. Usually I wonder if you've even had first thoughts. You've got to ask yourself, how much punishment will these superstars be able to withstand tonight?
I don't know, JR, but I think they're pretty intent on finding out.
They certainly are. I don't know how it's going to end, but I can guarantee you they're going to leave it all in the ring.
I could watch these superstars go at it all night, JR.
So could I, King, but all good things must come to an end. Let's just hope it just does. He's going up. This could backfire.
I don't think anyone's walking away from this match unscathed.
No doubt about it, King. This one's going to be hell on the anatomy for sure.
You think these fans have gotten their money's worth tonight, JR?
If they haven't yet, I'm sure they're going to by the end of this match.
Well, I don't say this too often, but I completely agree with you. These superstars are going to tear each other apart.
That's exactly what the fans paid to see, King, and they're not going to go home disappointed.
Tell me something. When you look at the masterpiece, does it make you feel like even more of a loser than you normally do?
Well, actually, when I look at the masterpiece, I'm glad I don't have the out-of-control.
There's the pin.
1, 2, 3. I'll tell you what, King, the WWE Superstar.
Here's your winner and the new WWE Champion, Chris Masters.
understand. Any place, everywhere I go, look, I am the man. Go hard and go home if you soft. If you scared, say you scared, but you lost from the start. And I ain't never met a winner who ain't never had heart. Full throttle, red line, watch me rip it apart. Go hard and go home if you soft. If you scared, say you scared, but you lost from the start. And I ain't never met a winner who ain't never had heart. Full throttle, red line, watch me rip it apart.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 256 pounds, King Booker. From Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 275 pounds, Chris Masters. The opponent, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, Randy Orton.
so hard to follow, but no one can. Inside you're all so hollow. You understand? Hey, nothing you can say, nothing's gonna change what you've done to me. Now it's time to shine. I'm gonna take what's mine while you're burning inside my life. I gave and you take, and I waited for you, but I made up.
From India, weighing in at 420 pounds, the Great Khali.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to another sold-out Raw event from Portland, Oregon.
Well, it's been too long since Raw has come to Portland, JR. These fans are going crazy.
They certainly are, and who can blame them? I guarantee the Rose City's going to get its money's worth tonight.
I think we're going to find out just how much punishment a human body can withstand here tonight.
I think you're right, King. These superstars seem intent on taking each other to the limit.
I love that attitude, JR. Go big or go home.
Well, these superstars sure aren't going home until this match is settled once and for all. There's no room for error when you're on the top rope. A textbook reversal there.
Ugh. He turned the tables on his opponent with that one. So, how do you think this one's going to turn out, JR?
Honestly, King, I have absolutely no idea. Anything can happen here in the WWE.
But you've got to have a guess, right?
I might, but I'd rather keep it to myself if it's all the same to you, King.
I think these superstars are getting some feedback from... Oh, no! I don't like the looks of this.
He's got the fans behind him, King, and his opponent had better watch out.
Oh, sure. Now the fans start to cheer for him. Now that he's in the driver's seat.
Come on, King. He's had the crowd behind him all match, and now it's paying off.
Oh! This great Khali is a bona fide monster. I feel sorry for anyone who's got to get in the ring with him.
So do I. You get the feeling this freak of nature Khali isn't here just to win matches. He wants to end careers.
You talk about ruthless aggression. Look at the way these superstars have been going after each other.
They're not playing with kid gloves, that's for sure.
We knew we were going to see a heck of a match, but this might turn out to be... No. Go ahead and say it, JR.
All right, I will. I think this one's got all the makings of a bona fide slobber knocker. These superstars are going to put each other through wrestling hell tonight.
They've already got a pretty good start on that, JR.
They have indeed, King. I don't think there's an ounce of quit between them.
Yeah, and that's where things get dangerous. If you're too proud to admit that it's not your night, you might wind up risking your career for a single match.
But at the same time, King, no one makes it up the ladder without pushing themselves to the very... This capacity crowd is solidly behind their superstar. Look at this.
Wow, could you be any more biased, JR? How about some fair and balanced commentary?
Oh!
You gotta respect the commitment. Looks like he's tagging in his partner. Quick tags are the best way to win a tag team match, JR.
Booker T will tell you how great he is until your dadgum ears fall off. But quite frankly, I'd rather see him put up or shut up.
What are you talking about, JR? Uh-oh. Come on. You gotta stop this guy before he really gets going.
I don't think that's going to happen, King. He's built up too much momentum to be stopped now.
He countered that one perfectly. Randy Orton is a genius, JR. As soon as he got what he needed from Triple H and Ric Flair, he turned on him and struck out on his own.
I think you've got a selective memory there, Kingfish. I seem to remember Triple H and Ric Flair. Oh, man, I think we're about to see a high-risk move here.
Oh, no! This is terrible! You can't let your opponent build this kind of momentum.
Well, all I can say is someone's been eating their vitamins and saying their prayers.
We could have a pinfall here, JR.
1, 2. I've got a feeling that this has all the makings of an instant classic.
That's probably just gas, JR.
Well, I did have some good old Oklahoma barbecue before tonight's show, but I don't think that's it, King.
Can you believe we actually get paid to do this job, JR?
It's like a dream come true, King. Except when I have to sit here and listen to you drool over the divas.
Come on, JR. You know I'm helpless when it comes to puppies.
Oh, I know.
I don't think the fans appreciated that one very much, but I don't think he cares much what the fans think.
That much is obvious, King. What a low-down, despicable move that was.
Oh, boy. These fans have got something on their minds, JR.
Well, they paid for their tickets, King, and they've got a right to say whatever they want. I don't want to take away from the Masterpiece's accomplishments, but don't you find that his attitude leaves you feeling a little nauseous?
Do you want me to say he's cocky? Fine, he's cocky, but he's earned the right to be. Here he goes, up the turnbuckle. This could be really good or really bad.
Oh boy, the adrenaline is pumping. I think this could be the beginning of... They made the tag.
This has gone beyond just being a match, JR. I think these superstars genuinely hate each other.
There's no love lost between these competitors, that's for sure. If looks could kill, somebody would be pushing up daisies right now.
And you've got to admit, that makes for a much more interesting match,
Rope
JR.
break. It sure does. But I just hope these superstars can settle their differences in the ring and leave it at that. How do you approach a match with someone like the 7'3", 420-pound Great Khali?
Well, part of the problem is that there aren't any guys like him. All you can do is just keep moving and don't let him get his hands on you.
And I can only imagine that that's a lot easier said than done. Khali must take up at least a quarter of the ring as it is. And now he's bringing in his partner. He's got his opponent in a pinning predicament. Boy, what a match. I wouldn't even hazard a guess as to...
What does he think he's doing? He's just showing off for the crowd now.
He's wrestling the match his way. And I think it's going to pay off, mark my words.
He saw that one coming.
Oh, for the love of... Open your eyes, ref. How did you let that happen?
Come on, JR. WWE WWE match is like a murder mystery. It's no good if there's no foul play.
This capacity crowd is making their opinions known tonight. He may get the 3 count here.
1, 2.
This match is going to continue until someone... Look at this! Look at this! You talk about a house of fire, you're seeing it right here.
Yeah? Well, somebody better put...
Looks like he's trying for a pin
1,
here.
2. After some of the things we've seen in this ring, JR, I think we'd better remind them.
Look out! He's setting up his opponent.
There it is! The RKO! Man, it's as fast as it is deadly. He's going for the pin. 1, 2. I talked to these superstars backstage before the match, and I don't think...
Look at him feeding off the energy from this capacity crowd. He's unstoppable.
You can't ever count on these fans, JR. They're fickle, and they'll abandon you in a heartbeat.
This is a risky move. It could prove to be disastrous. These top rope moves are always difference makers, for better or worse.
He's going up, but what's he going to do when he gets there? Did you ever think you'd be watching?
He's all fired up now, King, and I'd hate to be on the receiving end.
I don't think his opponent's got a hope of hurting him now. You can look at any professional sport you want, JR, and you won't find more incredible athletes than the WWE superstars.
You're not wrong, King. They compete every week until they are physically incapable of continuing. There's no off-season in the WWE.
We're not talking about running a ball down a field or slapping a puck into a net. This is...
There's the tag. That's some good teamwork.
They got the tag! Yes! That was an incredible move! What strategy?
Strategy, my Oklahoma ass. That's cheating, plain and simple. Look at the fire in the eyes of the great Khali. He's here to deliver a slobber knock.
Yeah? Well, that's not hard to do when you're a 7-foot monster. 3.
This is Raw action at its finest. That's why Raw is the #1 brand of sports entertainment.
You've got that right, JR. You're not going to see this kind of action on SmackDown.
Not on SmackDown or anywhere else. There's nothing else out there that can come close to the excitement of seeing the Raw Super... Oh, boy! Of all the things that can happen to you in a ring, that's got to be one of the most painful.
No kidding, JR. That's some very delicate equipment down there. Oh! Well, from the looks of things, it's not hard to tell how this one's going to go.
What are you talking about, King? I think this is still an extremely competitive match that could go either way.
You know, JR, it's obvious that the only exercise you get is stretching the truth or jumping to conclusions.
Well, judging from the shape I'm in, I don't appear to be doing too much of either, King. You're pretty fit, though, I must say. I'm sure these competitors have studied each other very carefully.
This match would be over by now if they hadn't, JR. You never get into the ring without doing your homework.
That would be a recipe for disaster for sure, King. These superstars are in terrific shape, and that comes as no surprise whatsoever.
No kidding. If you don't have that conditioning, you're not going to last long in a match.
There's the tag. That's the way to do it. He countered that and made it look easy.
There's the tag, JR. I think that's a tag.
guess all sportsmanship is too much to ask for.
I guess so, JR. But where's the fun in that? I'm not sure I agree with what the crowd is chanting, JR, but I guess it's their right.
You're damn right it is. It comes with the price of admission.
Here's the cover, JR.
1, 2.
I'll be honest with you, King. This is not the way I thought this match would go at all.
Me neither, JR. I guess that just goes to show that anything can happen in the...
Up the turnbuckle he goes. I hope he knows what he's doing.
I wonder if SmackDown's gonna have anything nearly this good next Friday.
I think we both know the answer to that one, King. How could they compete with a match like this? Oh, would you look at this. Talk about arrogant. It's sickening.
Come on, JR. It's not enough just to win a match. You've got to make it clear who's the dominant superstar.
Oh, come on down. How about a little more wrestling and a little less posturing?
It's called adding insult to injury, JR, and I think it's great.
You've got to ask yourself, how much the tag is made. And there's the cover.
I feel so lucky that I'm actually getting to see these superstars wrestle each other.
Me too, King. It looks like the tag is made.
These superstars are beating the heck out of each other, and this crowd can't get enough of it.
It's what they pay.
Climbing up the turnbuckle isn't bad. It's all the ways you could come down that hurt. These superstars are going to tear each other apart.
That's exactly what the fans paid to see, King, and they're not going to go home disappointed.
Looks like a tag to me.
I'm not so sure this one's about winning or losing anymore. I think it's become more personal than that. What a disgusting display. I guess a little sportsmanship was too much to ask for.
You know what they say, all's fair in love and war, JR. And those two sure don't love each other. Man, is there even going to be anything left of these superstars by the time they're done?
Not if they have their way, King. Everything they came in here with tonight is going to be left in that ring.
All on the line for them right here tonight. I tell you, JR, this one has the potential to be a match of the year candidate.
No doubt about it, King. As far as I'm concerned, any WWE match has that potential. Everyone on the roster is an accomplished wrestler.
I feel like the luckiest guy in the world, JR. I can't believe I actually get paid to do this job.
Well, don't let Mr. McMahon hear you say that, King, or you might wind up having to do it for free.
That's true. I don't want to say that Mr. McMahon's cheap, JR, but I heard he won't even tip a canoe. Oh, boy. You might close your eyes, JR. This one could get ugly.
You're damn right it could. It could get bowling shoe ugly. And that's what this business is all about. It's not ballet, you know.
Look at the masterpiece. This guy's like a piece of art or something.
Well, the masterpiece is a piece of something, all right, but I'm not sure art is the word I'd choose.
Whoa! Easy, Chief. We got kids watching. I thought I'd pick the winner before the match started, JR, but now I'm having second thoughts.
Well, I'm glad to hear that, King. Usually I wonder if you've even had first thoughts.
I'd hate to be that referee, JR. Can you imagine having to tell one of these superstars no?
Boy, I think I've had nightmares about trying to do something.
He's going for the cover, JR.
1, 2.
The word giant gets thrown around a lot, but the Great Khali is the real deal.
He sure is. I can't even begin to imagine where they found a...
Looks like they got the tag, JR. I think I see where this one's going, JR. I don't think we're very far from the end of the
Rope
match.
break.
I disagree entirely, King. I bet my Oklahoma Sooner ass that this one isn't even close to being over.
That's a pretty big bet, JR. Are you sure you're able to cover it?
A reversal. Can he capitalize on it?
The intensity of these superstars is unbelievable.
No doubt about that, King. The fans are getting their money's worth here tonight. And there's the tag.
I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go, JR.
Well, from my perspective, this is still anybody's match.
I'd like to see things from your perspective, JR, but I'd have to get my head out of my rear end first.
And Lord knows it's been up there for so long that that would be no easy feat.
It's matches like this that make them... Look at that! He's bleeding like a stuck pig!
The referee had better get in there and take a look at that. We may need to stop this match.
Stop the match? Are you crazy, JR? It's just getting interesting. You think these fans...
The tag has been made, and now his partner's coming in. I'm sure I'm not the only one in this arena who hopes to see the masterpiece learn a lesson in respect here tonight.
Hey, watch your mouth. This man is a living work of art.
Well, then maybe someone should hang him on a wall in the museum. I think this crowd has decided to...
There's the reversal. I hate to admit it, but when I look at superstars like the...
We could be looking at a pinfall here,
1,
folks.
2, 3.
I'll tell you what, King. The